Good afternoon, everyone.
You're gonna throw them.
Right, that's so weird.
And welcome to the latest episode of the Set List of Life with the current bandmates of Dolly for Sue. Today we have with us Aaron on guitar.
Hello, hello.
Christine on the drums.
Hi.
Kirsten on the keyboard.
Hello.
And I'm Leslie, your vocalist for this afternoon. We're switching it up.
We're switching it up. This is weird.
Yeah.
I feel like we're cheating or something.
Yeah.
I
Like
know. We're in my basement and it's light out.
Oh, we should, you know what? I'm changing the song.
Oh.
We're going to Afternoon Delight.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Who sang Afternoon Delight?
Oh.
I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows the song.
Yes.
Afternoon
I'm gonna
Delight
look it up.
I don't
is
think
the song
everybody knows
for this episode.
All right.
All right,
It is a
Afternoon
first for
Delight.
us.
It is a first for
You may hear, audience
taking
may
it.
hear a little bit more pep in our,
I know.
in our
So
voices.
wait.
Yes.
I don't know because I can do the why I'm tired. I have reasons.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We
We
might
can
have
get
to
It's
do
the
the one.
Starland
We've got
Vocal
so much
Band.
to do today.
Starland Vocal Band. I think that might have been a one-hit wonder.
Yes. Afternoon
they
Delight
are.
by the
Here they
Starland
are.
Vocal Band. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They look very much like people who would
Yeah.
sing that song.
Excellent. Well, we were going to do a different song, but then it just dawned on me that
But
Changing it around on
this
us.
may be the first and last time we do this in the afternoon.
that's true.
So-
And it's delightful.
And it is
It
delightful.
is. It's,
And we just ate cookies, so
Yeah,
we're all
we
just
sugared
had
up.
cookies.
Did for Leslie's birthday.
Leslie's
Woohoo.
birthday. A little
Happy birthday,
belated
Leslie.
birthday party for Leslie.
Thanks all.
Yeah.
But yeah, and since it's a rainy afternoon, we're going to play some games because
Hey.
that's what we do.
Yeah.
why not?
But does anybody have anything to start with before we launch into games?
Do you want to talk about why you're tired?
We can do that quick.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
should-
Okay. Let's
Here
talk
we go.
about why. Oh, wait. Shouldn't say it.
Why I'm tired.
Okay, so two things.
Okay. 2 reasons.
Well, actually three.
boy.
So the first is that Joey got in at 12:30. His flight got in at 12:30, and by the time they got through customs and whatever, it was 1:30, and then took his girlfriend home. It was 2:00, and then I got home and I was wired.
Okay. So,
So I was
Yeah.
awake.
Joey's home from Panama.
So Joey is home from Panama.
I knew that was coming too.
Yes. Yes.
Panama. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bryn is 7 hours away time-wise, and doesn't have the concept of don't text me in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Plus, and I will say, because she's kind of off the grid, the moments that she actually is
Oh,
able
yeah.
to
She's seizing the
WhatsApp me,
opportunity.
she should
Right.
WhatsApp me.
Yeah.
So I'm for it, but
At the same time,
2:00 this morning, ding. So I
Oh.
got that.
you don't have to put it on silent.
No, because when your kids are older and they're out in the middle of the night,
I mean,
you
I
are
get
not
it.
going to put your phone on
oh,
silent.
you
Yeah.
don't. You leave it on.
Yeah,
believe
you
me.
do.
Yeah. You can have theirs.
Ew.
You
No,
can
no,
make
no.
it so that theirs comes through and nobody else's
Right.
does.
Yeah. I have just my kids, but
Okay,
nobody
well, that
else's.
would
Yeah.
be-
Like
so you
for
can set it to
emergencies.
that, but talk to us in 5 more years
Yeah.
when Aurora's
Right.
driving.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I get
Babies are out.
it.
So yes,
I get
I mean,
it.
absolutely, and especially
but
when
Bryn,
half of my kids were overseas.
Wait till morning.
Right. But again, she, you know,
I know.
and time.
She has a connection.
Math
Right.
hasn't always been her favorite thing, and so she's not going to bother to do the. Oh, it's
All right.
It's only this
You know,
time at home.
Right.
middle of
8
the
o'clock
night.
here, so
Right.
it's whatever. Anyway, so that is reason 2. And then reason 3, I went for my physical today, and I did find that my iron is a little low, and there's some things that are a little low that could make me feel a little fatigued. Plus, the thing that was on the back of my leg that was back and forth, was it a tick, was it a blister, whatever? Turns out it actually was a tick that's been there for a long time.
Oh no!
Oh, goodness.
So now I got to go get Lyme tested.
Oh,
Did they take
no.
it off or?
Well, Sue, it appeared 4 weeks ago, and I thought, I think this is a blood blister. But then I got really big, and I thought, oh, I think this is a tick, but it didn't come out,
off, yeah.
right? So, and it was right before I ran the marathon, so it's like, I'm not going to mess with it. It's on the back of my knee. I'll wait.
Right. Yeah.
So I ran the marathon. I got to the end. This was my trip number 3 to the medical tent. Was like, hey, while I'm here, can you tell me, is this a tick?
Yeah.
Is this whatever? You know, whatever. And the guy goes, oh, it's not a tick. It's a blood blister. Let me pop it. And he did, and whatever. And
Oh.
it did not.
He popped the tick.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And probably left the head in there or whatever.
Yes.
Ew. Ew.
So anyhow, I'm like, I still have a bump on the back of my leg. Well, I know I'm going for my physical. I'll just ask my doctor about it when I get there. And I did. And he goes, oh no, you that was a tick. You still have like whatever. I guess that just takes care of itself. I don't
It
know.
does? I don't
Whatever.
know.
I'm going to go to my dermatologist and just check. But anyway, so he says, so now it's too late to do the meds because it's been almost a month
Oh.
to prophylactically, I can't say the word, keep
Yeah.
you from getting Lyme disease, so go for
But
the
wouldn't
blood
you
work.
have the bullseye rash if you had Lyme disease?
It's very possible that I had it. It's the back of my leg.
Oh,
and I don't
right.
know if you're looking at the back of your
No,
leg,
not,
but I
not
can't
usually.
see there.
Yeah, I
And-
guess.
Yeah, and not you don't. I guess you don't necessarily.
Well, he said
have to get the bullet.
95, really?
95% of people with healthy
Do.
immune systems do, and my immune system, because I had all my blood work, is fine.
Right.
Okay, good.
So anyway, so all these tired reasons.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
out.
Those are good reasons
Those are,
for
yeah,
being
those are
tired.
legit, actually.
And having
Legit.
having
Yeah.
50% of your kids overseas, you're not sleeping as
No.
well as you should be.
No.
Okay, so that's it. I'm
right.
done with why I'm tired.
Well, we'll definitely have to follow up.
Well,
on that.
All right, we're
Yeah,
following
let's
up
make
on
sure.
your tick.
Make sure we don't have to remove the leg or anything like that. Look at her face. She was
Remove
like,
the tick,
did you,
not
did
the
you really
leg.
just say that?
She just gave her a look.
Me and my legs.
Why? She's tired.
That's right.
Okay. Anyway, should we play our game?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm all excited.
Oh, so many games.
We-
I'm so
lots of-
excited.
yes, this will be fun.
So, little backstory. I was on the old internet and I found a bunch of stuff.
Stiff.
I'm so excited.
Could
It's
be
a bunch
dangerous.
of memes. Well, I did find a bunch of stuff. But, so I've got 16.
Are you counting the very first one you sent us?
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Okay, that's
Yes,
one I have
counting
pulled
the
up.
first one that we sent, so that's 16. And there's also one or two in here that I think we've already had as a question in the past and we'll be
Revisiting.
revisiting. But nonetheless, which one would, so we'll just
Let's
start with the very
movie
first,
one.
Let's start with a movie, yeah.
the very first one that I sent.
Okay. This,
From
this is
1987.
Okay. And the title is You Can Watch Only One Movie from 1987. And then there's a list of, how many is that? 12? 12
That'd be
movies.
12. Yep. Mhm.
All right. So,
And we will preface this by saying I have only ever seen 2 of these.
which
Oh,
is
really?
hilarious.
That's, yeah,
So that-
that's,
You all should guess what 2 movies have I seen?
actually, we should.
Oh wait, you know what?
well, no, but you can also, I think the
I've
question.
seen 3.
Ooh, all right.
And one of them
right.
I missed.
I
so
think
I've
the
seen 3 of
question
them.
is like if there's one you hadn't seen and you could only watch one movie, perhaps you would choose that one. You never know.
You would, but
All right, so someone else who has
Movie
their
number
glasses
one,
I've got mine.
is
Adventures in Babysitting.
That's
Okay,
you?
so-
oh,
No, no,
there
no.
it
I'm
is.
just
Oh,
going to
you were
go through
right,
all
right,
of them.
right,
I'm just
all
going to list them all.
All right, that wasn't a
And then
choice.
we
That was
will-
just a listing.
There-
All right.
that's good. So I don't have to worry about the fact that my glasses are at home.
No, I will list them off so we all.
Okay.
we're so good at games.
I know. We're
I
so-
think. Oh, go.
Yes.
You can edit
People are
that
home.
sound out.
No, I want that now. People are at home like, get on with it.
Yeah,
Just-
anyway,
just-
it must-
Yeah.
Okay, Adventures in babysitting.
babysitting.
Baber.
Bieber sitting.
Number 2, Dirty with.
Dirty with Dancing.
I'm gonna do that with every single title. Oh
goodness
no, Dirty
gracious.
Dancing. Is this Fatal Attraction? Is that number 3?
Yes,
Yes.
I believe that's Fatal Attraction.
That's number 3. Number 4 is Full Metal Jacket. Number 5 is
It's hard to read.
Hellraiser.
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 Yeah.
Number 6 is Lethal Weapon. Number 7 is The Lost Boys. Number 8 is Over the Top.
Never even heard of that one.
Number 9 is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Number 10 is Predator. Number 11 is The Princess Bride. And number 12 is RoboCop.
Oh, they're from 1987. I was wondering, like, why this mix?
Why that
But
guy?
it's because it's
Nice.
just that year. It's not the whole
Yes.
80s.
Yeah, no, it's just
Only
1987.
87.
Yes.
A lot of movies in 1987.
So there are 3
There are
on
3 that
here
I have
you have seen. Dirty with Dancing.
Dirty
Dancing.
with
I have never seen Dirty Dancing or Dirty with Dancing.
I think Aaron has the cancer.
No, actually, Dirty with Dance was the movie I just saw. But,
As he was going through the internet. That's a different
Dirty
side
Dancing
of the
was
web,
a good
folks.
movie.
Okay.
Yes, I never saw that one.
so was Dirty
missed
with
out.
Dancing.
Okay, so what was the Jeez, oh, man. Christine, what are the 3 movies you
What
did
have you
see?
seen? What have you
I
seen?
have seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I
Okay.
have seen The Lost Boys.
Okay.
And I have seen, what was the other one that I've seen? Oh, Princess Bride.
Okay.
okay.
Is there one on the list that you would like to see that you haven't seen?
Probably Fatal Attraction.
Oh, okay.
You're missing out.
Yeah, well, that's why I would like
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
it.
Okay,
But I don't know that would be
If
Well,
you
I guess
only-
it would if I could only watch one because none of the other ones are at all interesting to me.
Not even
Except
Dirty
you
with
did
Dancing?
say Adventures in Babysitting.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So that might be a close second.
All right.
All right. So in order, because we got 16 of these to go
Yes,
through.
so go
So
fast,
Okay.
fast.
Faster.
how are we going to do this? Do you just want to start guessing or how do you want to do this?
Let's do, everybody gives their 3 and we just try to guess which one. You said pick
Pick 3.
and we
guess
have to
the
guess.
one.
Yeah, guess the
Okay.
one.
Okay.
And you can even put like, a decoy in there if you want.
Gotcha.
Like Dirty with Dancing.
Okay. Dirty
Like
with Dancing.
dirty with dancing.
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay.
The 3 that I'm picking are Full Metal Jacket, The Lost Boys, and Princess Bride.
Oh,
And this is for Aaron.
this is for Aaron. All right.
Between 1 and 3.
I feel like you're going to like The Lost Boys.
I was thinking that too, but
Oh,
I'm
that
going
was the one that I didn't think.
I'm going to go Princess Bride.
That was my second choice.
I'm going with Full Metal Jacket.
Okay. Who's right? Who's right?
Who's right?
My actual pick was Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Really?
Stanley Kubrick. I mean, you can't
Ugh.
beat. You just can't beat him. You
can't
He's
beat him.
such a. Oh, it's so good.
I never
Lost
saw that,
Boys
but it
is-
sounds violent to me.
I
don't
love
like
Lost
I-
Boys.
Yeah.
I love
The
that.
music
song,
in Lost.
"Thou
Yeah.
shalt not-" Oh, so good. So
That
good.
Lost Boys was good.
And then obviously the Princess Bride is just like
Classic. Right.
just one of
You
the
know,
best.
like,
If you
yes.
have not
Yeah.
seen it, you're just missing out.
Okay, Kirsten.
Okay, Kirsten.
All right.
What are your 3?
My 3 are Fatal Attraction, Lost Boys, and Dirty Dancing.
Ooh.
Dirty with
Dancing.
dancing.
Dirty with Dancing.
I'm doing Fatal Attraction.
Oh, well, it was Dirty with Dancing, but
Oh,
Fatal
man.
Attraction was a good movie.
I am so bad at these games.
That's okay.
Dirty
fine.
with dancing.
I love it. I'm starting something here.
Okay. My 3 would be Adventures in Babysitting,
Okay.
The Lost Boys, and Princess Bride.
Oh, Lost Boys is really,
You just saw Adventures and
contender
you
and all.
raved
And you
about
did
it
rave
last
about
week.
it.
yeah, she
But
did
I'm-
rave about it.
But she hasn't seen it for a long time.
Correct.
I'm not going to go with that being her
Lost
first.
Boys.
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
Yeah, it's going to be Princess Bride.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, I
love
was
like
3 for
you.
3.
I love The Lost Boys.
I
I
did
love
too.
The Lost
That's
Boys.
so
Great.
good.
That was a
Movie.
great
I
movie.
think that was like one of the very first PG-13 movies too. So like
Yeah.
my parents let me see it because it
It's
was
such a good.
It was a
just
good
that
under
was
the
a
rated
good one.
R.
That
was a
kind of
good
had like
one.
some rock and roll vampire
Oh,
stuff.
so
Oh my
good.
god.
Yeah.
But if
Good
Adventures in
looking
Babysitting
guys.
pops up, I do recommend
Yeah.
tuning in. I
Okay.
like that movie.
I would see that, and I would see Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
But
I don't want
But
to
I
see
had to
that.
pick one.
I don't like
RoboCop?
violence.
No, thank
I don't
you.
like war
I mean,
movies.
I've already seen Princess Bride probably 50 times,
oh,
but I
absolutely.
will still, if it's on, I will
You
still
still watch it.
So good.
Yeah.
Prepare to die.
Oh, prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
I am your father.
Okay, that
All
was
right.
game number 1. There's
All right,
more.
all right.
Oh no, we
No, Christine.
did we check? We didn't guess which
We
one.
didn't actually know which one is your top
which
pick.
one?
One
is
would
yours?
be my top
Yeah.
pick.
All
right, so give us your
'cause
3.
You guys said since I had only so I've seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Lost Boys, and what was the other one that I'd seen? Princess Bride.
What would you?
I'm going to say Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I'm going with Princess Bride.
Lost Boys.
Okay, wow. Okay. It would be the Lost Boys, but only because I just saw Planes, Trains, and Automobiles when I was on the plane. That probably would have won if I hadn't just seen it.
Oh, okay.
And Princess Bride is,
And you'd
I
not
will
seen
never-
Planes, Trains previous?
No, I had.
Oh, okay.
I had.
I
in the
haven't.
theater, actually.
Yeah, I haven't. But it was years
Wow.
ago.
Which for me is huge because I don't go to
Wow.
the movies like ever. And I remember it was like the theater back home. But
Okay.
I remember going to Dirty Dancing with my friends when that came out, and like that was
I
the
just
thing
never
to see.
saw it. And then because I never saw it, it just never happened.
Yeah, oh, it's a fun movie.
Yeah,
it's a, classic.
that's
It's a
what
coming of
everybody
age
says,
story.
But I think it could never live up to now what like
What you've
everybody said it was. Kind of like Titanic. Never seen that one either.
Oh, Christine.
Me neither.
I will say that one for me was a one and done. Like I watched it, I liked
Titanic?
it, but if that's on TV, I'm like,
You won't watch it.
there's too much involved. It's
It's
too
a long one. It is a long one. I liked it, but I've always
it's a
been
good movie.
fascinated by the Titanic.
But
so.
yeah, All right,
Okay.
game number 1.
Game number 1.
Done.
Done. Okay. We'll take it.
Dusted.
Okay.
Game number 2. Take one pill. We have a blue, green, yellow, and red pill. The blue
Oh, I know which one.
is free airfare for life. The green is free gas for life. Yellow is $500 grocery tab per month for life.
Yep.
And red is your dog. It gets to live as long as you do.
Ooh.
These are tough.
I got mine.
You
I
do?
had mine too.
Okay. I'm torn.
Okay, so let's guess Aaron's. Although, Aaron, do you have yours? You haven't. Oh no, Aaron doesn't have his yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do, but it's a
toss up.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. This one's tough for me.
The other ones are, but it's between these two, and I'm like,
All right, well, let's start with Christine then,
okay.
since she's assured.
I definitely have mine.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yours is. Oh goodness gracious!
I think it's free airfare.
I think Christine's is the gas because she never likes to have her gas tank empty.
Which, if you go out there, there's like no gas in my car.
That's hilarious.
I think
Yeah.
there's 60 miles left, which
I filled up
is making
today.
me itch.
Yes. All right.
Jack took it to Arlington yesterday, and I was like,
But
oh!
it says free gas for life. It doesn't necessarily say that
Say
your
that my
gas tank is
would
going to be
full.
Yeah,
full.
but she can fill it
somebody would
anytime
come and
she
fill it.
wants.
for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For free.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, and
Pull
then
in, you're
so
done.
what are you guessing, Aaron, about Christine?
I'm going airfare.
What is it?
Is that what
Yeah,
you
I said
said?
airfare. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's my doggy.
Oh, is
Really?
it? Oh,
Really?
I didn't think you really liked him that much.
What? That is really
I know.
strange.
I know.
And I just had this conversation with Jack a few days ago, so I'm definite in that one. He's old now. He's 12 and a half, and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
slowed down, and we know, like, I mean,
What is this?
He's
right
not-
now? What's happening?
Hey, you know
is
what
this?
else?
Like-
Which I was going to share before.
Wait.
I cooked salmon for dinner last
What?
night.
What is
Who
happening?
are
Who
you?
are
A
you?
whole new person. Send the girl to grad school and she changes.
Yeah, I guess so.
I cook.
Salmon and
I love my dog.
I love my dog. What?
I don't
Wow.
know.
The
I don't
Lost
know.
Boys. I got bit by a vampire.
yeah.
Maggots,
I don't
Michael.
know
You're
if our
eating maggots.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if our audience is aware of your dog and his habit of eating Jesus
And everything.
and everything. That's why I was sort of like,
Yeah, no, I just
You're just not an animal person.
I'm not an
though.
animal person.
Yeah.
And nobody else's dog has to stay for life, but Albert has been there for me. You know, the day that Mike left many times, but one of the times when Mike left, Albert came, like I was in bed and he laid his head on my chest and slept there with me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw.
Oh, they
He's
know.
been my buddy. And now that the kids are not home, it's like the two
Yeah.
of us.
No,
and
no,
we've
I
gotten
understand.
closer. And I see him aging.
Yeah, that's hard.
He's healthy, but he's almost 13. He's going to be 13 in another month or so. So
Yeah.
I know I'm falling. I know. It's
she's having microphone issues.
It's just some floppage.
so.
Floppage.
Anyway, I'm not going to make the comment that's going through my head right now. But so it would be my dog. Answer is it's my dog.
Wow.
Wow,
That was a
that
surprise.
was-
That's all right.
And none of us got it.
None
That
of
was
us
the
got
one
it.
pill nobody picked.
But the second one would probably be the groceries. So you guys were like, way
Oh,
off.
wow.
way yeah, we were.
I almost went with the groceries. Oh,
The more you know.
The more you know.
yeah. I almost went with the groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
but
would've been the
obviously you didn't. So
But I
that's
didn't, so-
process of elimination. Let's do you next.
There are only 4.
second. All right, so Leslie. What
Okay,
would
Leslie,
It's not
Leslie.
groceries. Almost groceries. So what would be going airfare?
Okay.
I'm going to dog. I don't
Okay.
know.
Airfare dog. Leslie. So here's my take on all this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm wrong, but I would have gotten the groceries. The groceries was where I was going with you. But
Well, see, I don't know. I'll say this afterwards. I'm just
Okay.
going to pick and we're going to move on.
Okay.
Let's go with airfare. Why not?
It is the airfare.
It's the airfare.
I would totally do the
Yeah.
airfare for
Yeah.
life.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
just
Makes
be able
sense.
to go
Yeah.
anywhere.
I get that.
We talked, it was funny. So I actually did this one with my kids because I thought this one was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. What'd they say?
And they all thought it was the dog. And I was like, here's the thing. I actually really, love my dog, but
you're
I'm
also very
thinking-
practical.
yeah, and I've had to put a couple of dogs down in my time. But my whole thing is like I'm picturing myself really old, and
Right,
then my
taking
dog
care of-
also being really old.
Like who's going to take
and
care
who's
of who?
taking care of the who? Right. And then I was like, nah, I can't do that. So airfare it is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right,
right.
Kirsten.
Kirsten,
Oh, Kirsten's definitely airfare.
airfare.
Yeah, I would think that too, but she does love her dogs too, though.
Oh, this
So I'm
is
going with the
true.
dog for her too. Maybe because I want the dog, but then I don't know.
So it's airfare.
It's airfare.
And,
yeah.
and the same reason is because you take care of your dog.
Right.
And you also, one of the worst parts about having a dog or a cat is the end of life, but you're there for them.
Right.
And that's part of the deal.
Right.
And if we both are old and decrepit together, like, how am I going to take care of her?
Right.
Like, so as much as that is the worst thing in the world,
Right.
like,
That's
I,
right.
I just don't, I'm like overthinking it. Maybe you're, maybe everyone else is like, oh, we're both like, healthy and in great shape, but
Okay, so you're all flying places.
yeah. But I also love to travel. So there's that.
Okay, Aaron.
I think for you, it's the gas. Could be the food, but I think it's the gas.
I'm going to go food.
I mean, you do like to travel, though.
But he's
Airfare.
more of a cruiser.
Yeah,
he's
he is.
a
But
cruiser.
you got to get
do-
to the cruise.
You have to spend airfare to get to the cruise. So I'm saying airfare.
But I'm going gas because you spend so much money in gas coming back and forth.
Oh, that's true.
Although,
But then it's like this whole thing is like a fantasy scenario. So then,
And then, no, yeah, I think I'm going to go. So you're
I'm staying gas. I don't know.
gas.
This one's throwing
I'm
me.
going to be food. Kirsten, are you airfare?
what's it going to be, Aaron?
What's it going to
Okay.
be? No one
be,
picked
babe?
dog for you. No one picked dog for
I
you.
know. I was the only one that didn't get a dog.
hilarious.
I don't know what that says
That's
about
true.
you.
You're the only one that did get a dog.
hilarious.
It's insensitive.
Yeah, I mean, I like my dog, but
I didn't
Not
get the dog
forever.
either. Y'all thought I was killing mine, but anyway.
And she's the
Well,
most
you make
kind-hearted
sen- well,
out
you
of all.
make
I
sense.
understand why you didn't guess it. Yeah,
that
no,
makes
I'm-
sense
yeah.
because my wife went through the same thing when I was earlier in my career at Bach to Rock, and I was there all the time at night. And we didn't have kids, so she had nobody at home.
Yeah.
So her dog was
Yeah, you bond.
Right.
Yeah.
very, and when he died, she fell
Yeah,
apart.
you're all going to be picking up my.
Yeah.
So anyway.
We'll be there for you. It's awful. But.
Airfare.
Airfare.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are
Three
right.
of us with the
Yeah,
airfare.
because okay, gas. Knowing me, 25 years into the future,
Well, that's what I
I
thought too.
don't see us on gasoline
Okay, yeah,
anymore.
that's true. I'm not
So-
thinking that
Good
far in
point.
the future.
See, I do. I think big picture.
Yeah, no, that makes
He's
sense.
a forward thinker.
Makes sense.
What the heck was? Oh, the dog. And the groceries. See, that would be good for kids,
Right,
and
right.
college because they eat so much. But then once you get to a point,
When you're older,
You're
yeah.
like,
yeah, like,
you
no, when
know.
my kids were younger, I might have put groceries.
and it even gets to a point where you're like, I don't really want to make a full meal tonight because it's just us two, and
But maybe you could be like the guy who buys $500 worth of groceries and then gives it away anonymously.
absolutely.
there you
Look
go.
at you.
Yeah.
guys.
That would be
So-
cool.
Yeah,
that would be
that
all
would be
right,
kind of
giving
fun.
it away.
Yeah.
But the airfare is
grocery
just, if you could go anywhere,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
anytime.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
I understand
Life is
that.
short.
Just
Go,
for-
go all
'cause
over the place.
I mentioned this previous, but my dad worked for Delta Airlines for a period of time. And one of the benefits was that your family members would get free tickets on the day of. So you could walk up to the counter and say, I'm going to go to Atlanta today.
Right.
And my brother and I would do that all
the time.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that because I've had that experience, airfare is it for me.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Excellent.
Yeah. How do
Okay.
you feel about that? Yeah, with the dog, like, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, when you, it sounds awesome. And then you're like, when you think about it, somebody's got to be the one taking care of them. And yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's-
That's
take
why
care
you
of me.
have kids. They'll take care of the dog.
Oh, good point. Okay.
Quiz number 3.
Excellent.
Excellent.
We're on to
Afternoons aren't your friend, Aaron.
Afternoons are
the
tough.
mind is going. I mean, it is going. I'm still thinking about Dirty with Dancing. So number 3 quiz
Yes.
is for
is for me.
Christine. Yes. We have 4 different scenarios of running.
Oh, this is for running. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, it's all different ways of
Oh,
running. So
okay.
one is in like a marathon situation through a city.
Okay.
Number 2 is on a track, like at the high school or at your college, where you run on the track. Number 3 is looks like through the
Trails.
woods,
With
a
trail.
trail.
Trail running.
And number 4 is on a treadmill.
Treadmill.
Yeah. All different kind of, like with 2, the high school track, it's very level.
Right?
And there's nothing. It's just a level field, but it's, it's very nice.
Okay, let's
run a
pick for
track.
Christine first because she's the
And
runner
it's softer
here.
on your knees.
That's right, because it's got that scooshiness to it.
Swoosh.
All right. Well,
Like
for,
that.
All right,
for
Christine.
Christine, I'm going number 1, the marathon city situation. That's what she likes to run. That's what I'm going to say.
I'm going 3. She's outdoorsy.
You're going to go outdoor on the trail. Okay.
But I would also I'm leaning one or three.
Okay.
Depends on if Tay-Tay's on that treadmill there.
Oh, good point.
I did run 100K on a treadmill.
Or her,
Yes,
or
that's
her
right.
guy,
She did.
Maybe
Or,
the
yeah, her-
only person in the world who has ever run that far on a treadmill.
Yes, and that
Your guy you like to walk
your
with.
guy with the
Tommy.
beard, Tommy.
If Tommy's on the treadmill. Oh, good thinking.
See?
So what are you going
No,
with?
I'm
Yeah.
definitely going with number 3.
Number 3, which is the trail.
It is very close between 1 and 3 because I do love my race days, but I would choose the trail. If I could only choose one of those, I would definitely choose the trail.
Choose the trail.
Okay.
I just
Interesting.
think of like Arizona and all these
the hiking.
places that you've gone.
Yeah,
and
Montana.
every time she comes back, she's like, it was beautiful. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was thinking. Too.
Yeah, and it's I like the undulation and it's a little bit easier because when you're running a marathon in the streets, you're just running. You're running the whole time and whatever. And when you're on trails, you do some walking, some hiking, some running, and it's a good mix of everything. And yeah, it's pretty. It's nature. But I do love my treadmill.
Yeah. Whoa.
we know.
So
Yeah. More, you love your treadmill more than anyone else I know.
The high school track, not seeing any love.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What about you?
that's because the high school tracks around here are closed and you can't use them unless you belong to the
oh,
school.
really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Got it in lockdown.
As nobody else is gonna weigh in on where they'd go.
Oh, yeah, no, we're good.
No,
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
We just
We're
went
moving
you
to-
first because
Yeah,
you're the
first.
Yeah,
runner.
you were the runner.
Yeah.
You can
Leslie.
guess me. Go ahead, guess me.
I'm going to guess number 1.
Okay.
I'm guessing none of them.
Yeah.
Aaron, ding, 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 ding. No.
Yeah.
I would go
Okay.
with number 1 also because you're a little competitive, and that's an arena where you could be competitive.
Okay.
That's the.
Are you really choosing
And you're a
one,
people
Aaron? Or are you
person,
going to
too.
choose?
I would say probably out of any of them, if you had to choose, it would probably be number 4 on the treadmill.
Absolutely none of you are right. I would choose number 2, the track.
Really?
That
Did you used to run track?
No, that to me is the most comfortable place to run. Okay, first of all, I like to be outside. Okay, but the trail, you got bugs, you got puddles, you got
Snakes.
hills. I don't want
Ticks.
hills. I don't want to run hills.
Bears.
I just want
Bears.
a nice level,
Yeah.
cushy surface outside.
Okay.
Nobody else
Kind of like a
around
pickleball
unless I
court.
have.
Actually, I was so
Yeah.
now that you say
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
that's
I
exactly
thought
where my
you'd want
mind went.
Yeah.
I thought you'd want the people.
No people.
Okay.
Not while I'm running. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't like to run. I like to do athletic things, but like
Not running.
just to run, that's Christine's thing, not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So number 2.
All right.
Kirsten.
All right. I'm going to go. Oh, definitely number 3 for Kirsten.
I would say 1. She likes cities and exploring things.
Okay.
I would say number 1 as well. People. Like I could see like Italy and you running around the streets.
Now I'm like guessing
Oh, no,
myself.
that's not fair. Now you're talking her into an answer.
totally
That was
planted it.
not the
Did you see
original.
that?
You have to
Did you
stick
see
with
what
your
just happened
original
there?
answer.
Being a little suggestive.
My original answer was 3.
Yes.
But,
See?
but the thing is, I hate running. I hate
I don't
absolutely
know who
hate
you
running.
people are.
And
Who am I friends with you guys?
but I don't think I would like to run a marathon, but if it were like running
well,
through
doesn't
Italy,
say a marathon. That could be a 5K. That could be a 1 mile
Right.
fun run through Philadelphia.
There you
it
go.
looks like a
know.
marathon.
It looks like
to
a
me.
marathon.
It looks like a marathon to me, and that looks
Because you guys have had so much experience running them.
right? Because I've never ran.
Look,
I ran
we know more than you,
I walked
Christine.
a half marathon.
It looks like a marathon.
No, it looks like a marathon to me, which would intimidate me because I'm not fast and I don't like running. But if it were like running through like little villages in Italy or France, just I might do that. So anyway,
Okay.
lesson you
Okay,
want.
Aaron.
All right, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron's definitely number 3.
Yeah, he's 3.
3.
3.
All right.
Okay, moving on.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay.
Oh, I love this one. Was like my
pick a mom.
favorite.
Okay, but I
Pick a
don't
mom.
remember my mom's name, but I can tell you which one it is. But once everybody
So
guesses.
I don't know all of these moms.
I
Okay.
know. I know
Oh,
them all.
I-
Oh,
There's,
except
Claire-
that
there's
one.
Claire Huxtable,
Claire Huxtable.
Claire Huxtable.
Mrs.
Carol
Brady.
Brady.
Yeah,
Carol Brady.
This one I don't know. Who's
Oh,
this one?
anyway, yeah. So it's pick one mom. We just started naming moms.
Oh,
People are
yes.
like, what?
Oh.
Pick one mom, and they are all from
Edith
the
Bunker from
sitcom.
TV shows.
Wait, who's the woman in the upper right?
I don't know.
That's George's.
Wheezy.
Wheezy.
That's
That's
Wheezy.
Wheezy.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that
a
was
funny
Wheezy.
picture of her. That's
looks
what
young
looks
there.
like Wheezy. Yeah, she just look young.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know who the one in the middle is. Oh,
Edith
She's
Bunker.
the one in the
Bunker.
middle is from that 70s show.
That 70s show.
Oh, I never saw that.
Who's
And then the one next to her is from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Never
No,
watched
no,
that.
That's not Everybody Loves It. She's from the Tim the Tool Time Taylor. She was the
yeah, she is. Yep,
yeah,
yep,
she's
yep,
the
yep,
mom
yep,
from
Why does
Tool
everybody
Time or
love
whatever. What was that
random
TV
mom
show?
up here?
From Home Improvement.
Home Improvement.
Yeah, you're
And
She's
right.
the mom
Peg
from Home
Bundy.
Improvement. Peg. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
There he goes with his imitations
imitation.
again.
Very
That was a good one.
All right. Roseanne.
Peg Bunny, Roseanne, and then that one is from Fresh Prince.
that's
I
the
think
Fresh Prince's
Fresh Prince
mom.
from of Bel Air mom.
Or she's the aunt, right? Wasn't it?
Right,
She lives
because-
with the aunt and uncle in
Oh
Bel
yeah,
Air.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
she's his aunt. Yes,
Right.
but-
So she's not really, she's an aunt, not a mom.
okay,
Right,
so out of those moms,
Pick one.
a mom.
pick a mom. What mom would you pick? I got mine.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
That was cool.
Wasn't it? That's my phone. Sorry.
That was just a vibration, but it actually sounded like a tune.
Yeah, it is a tune. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway,
All right.
Who would your mom be? Would it be your mom or how you would want to be a mom?
which
Yeah.
of these would I like to have as my mom out of the whole crew?
Oh, okay. That's different. Like, mom, who would you want to be? Who would you?
Or
I have no idea, so I'm going to go with Wheezy because she's cool.
okay.
Oh, okay.
But I have
At least that's how I read it. Who I
Yeah,
want to
that's
be my
how
mom.
I read it too, but-
Yeah.
Who would I pick a mom? Okay. Well, I'm going with Peg Bundy.
Peg Bundy for Leslie. All right. I can see why you would go there.
We're picking for you?
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know you were picking for you. Oh,
You're picking for
Oh, you're
yourself.
picking for yourself. We know who Kirsten's.
yeah. Oh, I mean,
Kirsten's going with Peg Bundy.
Okay, so clearly
I'm just thinking the mom I would like to be.
Kirsten is picking.
She's picking
Not
the
paying
redhead for
attention at
herself.
Okay.
Kirsten would be the one who's not following rules.
I know. That's not follow the rules.
So we know
Sorry.
who Kirsten's mom would be.
Yes.
Peg Bundy.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay,
So,
so
guess
now
for
we're back.
me.
Okay,
Guessing
for
for,
you.
Leslie. Who
guessing
would-
for you. Edith.
Okay.
I don't know. Why.
Again, I can see why you would think that.
Carol Brady? I don't honestly
You went with
know.
Carol Brady. All
This
right.
is a
I
weird
honestly
one.
don't
would it
know.
be?
Like, I don't want any of these people to be my mom.
Actually, I would do Claire Huxtable.
Okay,
Oh.
and she was my second choice for you.
Yeah,
very
I was between
level-headed.
the two.
She's very level-headed. She's very funny. She's
Yeah.
quick. She's quick. She's
I was
sharp. She
between
has
the
a
two.
lot of really good comebacks.
Right.
But she's professional. She's well pulled
Yeah,
together.
right.
Like,
She's got her
I
act
was
together.
between the two.
yeah. I would do
Good
Claire
point. She's a good
Huxtable.
role model.
I just like Wheezy because she's like strong and
Yeah.
True.
a little sarcastic
Sassy.
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
holds
right.
her own. All right, so Kirsten, I think maybe Peg Bundy.
Yeah, maybe Peg Bundy.
Maybe Peg Bundy.
I think it's red hair.
Yeah. I just picked it
So
'cause I-
why
yeah.
Well, you
Peg
both.
Bundy?
They both have
They
red
both have
hair.
red hair.
They both have red hair. I was her for Halloween once. It's the only one I identify with. And I guess my other one would be Carol Brady because I loved the Brady Bunch as a child. But
Ah.
I don't know. Really, none of these moms are doing it for me.
Oh, Erin's a tough one though.
Yeah.
I'm going to go not Roseanne.
No, I don't
No.
think.
I don't
anybody
think
would
Roseanne's
want
right.
Roseanne. Maybe the Fresh Prince woman.
The Fresh Prince one. The fact
Aunt-
that we don't
the
even know
aunt
who
from
she
Bel
is.
Air. She's the aunt from Bel Air.
I can't see any of the other mom. Maybe the Claire Huxtable.
All right, Carol Brady.
Carol Brady. Let's just go with Carol Brady.
Right back at you, huh?
Yeah, right
All right.
back at you. Carol Brady.
Carol Brady. All right.
I don't
Is
think
that
Carol
yours?
Brady.
the '70s show lady. That's what I'm picking.
70s show lady.
Okay, well, no, because you just acted like you have no idea what that show is.
I have no idea what that
I've never
show
actually. I've never
watched that
actually
show.
watched the 70s
Okay,
show.
who do you want as your
is.
mom?
Me neither. I've never
It would
watched
be
the Tool Time
Claire
show
Huxtable.
either.
Claire
Claire would
Huxtable.
be.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's just
The mom's
level-headed. She was
Smart.
well compared to all the other ones. She was, like they said, she was the most level-headed. She never really was up or down. She was always the one that was
Practical and
had a handle on all the situations. And if something was bad, she took care of it. She knew
Right.
what was going on.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
She's
that-
the most
I
competent.
think it's
mom.
also like what shows we've seen the most.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't really know the Home Improvement lady.
But-
although
Yeah,
I
I've
didn't
never
watch
watched
that
Home
show.
Improvement. I've never watched
I don't know that she
70s
played
show.
that much of a role.
No.
It was mostly Tim and and his sidekick and the neighbor across.
I would say all these moms, with the exception of Carol Brady, all these moms fall into one of two categories. They're either goofy and nutty and kind of like the comic relief, like say stupid things, say silly things, right? Like the Edith and the lady from that 70s show and, Roseanne, she's nutty and you know, Peg Bundy. Yeah. The other ones are all the quick comeback ladies, but that's pretty much all most of them are, except for Claire Huxtable. She's has a little more depth. Yeah. And Carol Brady sort of, like she wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Right.
She was just,
she wasn't dumb.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything.
Well,
she
it also
didn't
a lot has to do with the writing as well, in terms of the Cosby Show and how it was written and all the characters that came with it and the character development that happened within
it was more so than
that didn't happen
with a lot of
these other shows. Cosby Show, obvious reasons, but nonetheless, it was a good show.
That was a good show. Yeah.
So anyway, okay.
All right.
Christine.
Okay.
Christine's mom.
Who's Christine's mom? I'm going with Claire
Huxtable.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, except that my mom, who I love very dearly, is Carol Brady.
I thought about Carol Brady for you.
Yeah. I mean, that's my mom.
Really?
And I adore my mom.
Well, that's nice.
So
okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's strong and she's not the head of the house necessarily, but she's there for her kids and she gives them good advice when they need it.
Right.
Yeah. That was my mom.
That's nice.
My mom was not the quick comeback person, was not.
That was not her shtick.
None of these are anything like my mom, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edith Bunker cracks me up, though.
I know, she is funny.
4, 5. Quiz number 5.
All right.
Okay. This is a
final
movie.
Who
This was a
would
tough one,
you
'cause some of
bring
these are
back
so good
for one final movie? We have 12 contestants here.
Woo.
Ooh.
Number 1, I can't.
Heath
hold
Ledger.
on. I have to
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
blow some stuff up.
I know, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger. Number 2, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Number 3, Brittany Murphy. Number 4, Michael Clark Duncan.
Who I didn't know was dead. But anyway.
I didn't know he was dead either.
Number
I think it wasn't that long ago.
5, Patrick Swayze. Number 6, Marilyn Monroe. Number 7, Paul Walker. Number 8, Bruce Lee. Number 9, Ryan Dunn. Number 10, Mr. Robin Williams. Number 11, Bernie Mac. And number 12, Corey Monteith.
Okay, I hope I'm not offending anyone, but who wants to bring Corey Monteith back?
Really? I don't mind him, but I don't need him over all these other guys. But I don't know who Ryan Dunn is.
I don't know who
Who is Ryan Dunn?
I have
Don't know
no
who
idea.
Ryan Dunn is.
He looks like the guy from The Hangover, but that's not him.
Okay, well,
that's
clearly
not-
we're
This
not
is a
bringing him
tough
back
one.
since
This
none
is
of us know.
very tough.
I'm torn between two of these.
I'm torn
people.
between two as well.
I'm
I
torn
don't know
between
who
2.
Paul Walker is either.
I mean, there's a few others that are close, but there's 2 in particular.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
right.
who Paul
Never
Walker
saw
is.
it. Okay.
I never saw
1,
it
2,
either.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6,
know.
7, 8,
I sing that
9,
all
10,
day.
11, 12.
All right, I think to make we are so distracted today. I think to make this one
12.
to make this one easier.
Yes.
Hush, friends.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
We got some.
To make this one easier, everybody list.
Didn't realize what time it was.
I know. I know.
Gotta get moving.
Okay.
We list 2. Everybody lists 2, and then
Pick.
What if I'm torn?
Oh, then we
between
pick
my
one.
two?
List 2, pick.
yes.
Okay. Go.
My 2 are Heath Ledger and Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Ooh. My 2 are Heath Ledger and Robin Williams.
Okay.
My 2 are Robin Williams and Bruce Lee.
Oh.
Okay, my 2 are also Heath Ledger and Robin Williams, althougw Philip Seymour Hoffman was very close.
I know.
Philip Seymour Hoffman is always,
would've been
was always
3.
very good in everything.
Yeah.
And I like Patrick Swayze a lot, but I don't know. I don't think his movies are
Okay, so back to Leslie. You said who?
Heath Ledger and Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I'm going with Heath Ledger.
Okay.
I'm going with Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Okay.
You're guessing for Leslie.
All right.
Follow the instructions.
I am having a hard time here. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Okay. It's actually Heath Ledger, although I was torn between the
Yeah.
2. I love Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I know.
I think he was brilliant in everything he did.
He was.
But
Heath Ledger.
But Heath Ledger was very, very good.
but Heath Ledger, man, like I would like to see him in one, like it would have been interesting to see him mature as an actor.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
You know?
I see that.
Okay, so you were Heath Ledger and Robin Williams.
I'm going with Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah,
Wow.
see that?
Yeah, because I feel the same way with you. Like it was sad. Like he was so talented and cut short, and it would like
And hot as hell.
Dirty secret. I've never seen a Heath Ledger film.
Really? He was
10
very
Things
good.
I Hate About You is a good one to see. It's not his best movie.
he was in Batman,
but it was,
he
a good
the
one to see.
Joker at the
Yeah.
end of his
What was
career.
that? The
It was
Knight's Tale?
amazing. Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain. Yeah. He did some really good stuff.
Oh, and
I'm
he was
sure
in The
did, just
Patriot.
never-
The Patriot with Mel Gibson.
That one I
Never
didn't see.
really got
Yeah,
into
he's
it.
really good.
Okay. And so, Aaron, you were again?
Bruce Lee and Robin Williams.
So funny thing is, I was going to say Bruce Lee for you before
Yeah, I was thinking
you
of him for you too.
even mentioned, like before
Yeah.
you gave us your two. So I'm going Bruce Lee.
I am too. That's funny because I was thinking
Yeah,
that.
That's
Christine
you
went
too,
Bruce
Bruce
Lee.
Lee? And you're saying Bruce Lee as well? Yeah, I would pick Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, we got it. Yeah,
I picked that one for you anyway.
I mean,
Okay.
it's just,
Okay.
Have you ever seen any Bruce Lee movies?
No,
Yes, actually I have.
I've never have.
They're good. They're good.
I mean, not so much as an act, because that's the other part of this is that he wasn't. I mean, he was an actor, but he wasn't really an actor.
He had like,
But again, it would be cool to see what he would do.
Oh my gosh!
Now.
But Robin Williams is.
Yeah, that's so sad.
So Christine's Robin Williams and Heath
Ledger.
Ledger as well. But I'm going to go Robin Williams for
I'm
you.
going Robin Williams.
I don't know. You kind of acted.
Yeah, she's
the
kinda made
whole
a
Heath
face.
Ledger came up, and
She got all excited about Heath Ledger. Oh, this is toughy.
Robin Williams. Sure, why not?
It is Heath Ledger, but Robin Williams is very close.
Yeah,
I just
Robin Williams
was in
was
love
close.
with Heath Ledger, and he actually was one of the few actors I cried when he died.
Oh wow. Oh, that's so
Yeah,
sad.
I really
Yeah, he
missed
was
him.
really good, and yeah, so young,
And I agree with you guys to see what more he would have done.
Right.
right because he had such a range,
Yeah.
and
But Robin Williams is a very close second.
yeah,
There's just some of his movies that like.
Well, that's the thing about Robin Williams is that there's so many actors that have a hard time changing character, where Robin Williams did so many characters and did them so well.
True.
Yeah,
and then
he
you can
did.
like, and then you forget one, and then you're like, oh, Dead Poets Society.
And
Birdcage.
Good Morning
Yeah.
Vietnam. The Birdcage.
The
Right.
World
like,
According
yeah.
to Garp.
I forgot about that one,
You
right?
forgot
And
about
that's
that.
where the Fisher King. I mean, like so
He's
many
such a
different.
sweet man too.
The one about the doctor with the
Oh, Doctor, yeah, with the nose.
amnesia. Yeah,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
God,
Oh, yeah, that's
all of
right. I
those.
forgot about that one. Yeah,
So,
he did a lot of
Patch
good stuff.
Adams.
Andy and Mork.
Patch
Patch
Adams.
Adams. That was the name of it.
Mork and
Nanu,
Mindy.
Nanu.
Nanu.
Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
You are.
Sorry. It's dyslexia.
I know.
have
Mork with
Nanu,
Mindy.
Nanu.
Mindy with Mork.
Yeah, Mindy with Mork.
They're doing some of that dirty with dancing.
Mindy with Mark doing the dirty with dancing.
So this next quiz
We've already done
is
this
just
one.
a blast from the past.
Yeah,
I
right.
saw it and I thought that was kind of funny because we just talked about
Yeah, we did.
Leslie.
With the one with the rats and the bears and the rifleman and who would you pick?
Yep,
We've
yep,
already done that
yep,
one,
yep,
but
yep,
that was a good one.
But
I like
what
that
did
one.
we pick?
I don't remember.
Oh, I remember. Aaron picked the guy with a gun.
Yeah, Aaron
with a
picked
gun.
the guy with
You
the gun.
picked the gorilla.
I picked the gorillas and the rats. Who was your second one, Aaron?
Mine was the gorillas.
gorillas.
and
The
rats.
gorillas. That's right. Gorillas and the gun.
Yeah.
Mine were rats and gorillas.
That was mine too.
I don't know.
I don't
Birds of
remember.
Prey, I think somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was you. That was her.
Kirsten went with Birds
Oh,
of Prey
okay.
and somebody else.
This
She's
is
like, get whatever.
Whatever.
It's like, okay, moving on.
Move on. That one, I'm over that.
Okay, so ladies,
over that.
this question is for you.
This one's funny.
This one's interesting. Ladies, which would you say is the biggest turn off?
Okay.
So we have 6 selections here. A is no money.
No
right.
money.
No money, is that your biggest turn off? B,
No.
Okay. Tell me what you thought B was. Is that too big or too little?
probably
I thought too little.
I thought
too little.
Not
too
much
little.
there.
But
Why
I
would
don't-
too big be a turnoff?
some people don't like too big. I'm not stating that whether that's my choice or not. I just was confused by the
I'm
picture.
sure at some point you
She's-
kind of look at it and go, whoa, okay,
She's looking in a man's
that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, so
I'm dating 50-year-old men. It's
So
not a
I know,
problem.
but no, we'll say B is either
little.
or, too big
Either.
or too
Too
small,
little. Not the
just
right-
not the right
not the
size.
right equipment.
Not the right fit.
Not right.
yeah. So
right.
for the audience's sake, since they can't see the picture we're looking at, there's a
I'm
woman
sure they can guess.
looking down a man's pants.
Yes.
With
His
com-
shorts.
with confusion on her face.
Right. But yes, you would say it'd probably be too small.
Okay.
C, someone who smokes.
Okay.
D, someone who dresses poorly.
Yeah,
I will say
that's
that
what I
way.
thought.
Not so much
pants.
the pants, but overall the idea of someone dressing poorly.
Okay.
The fifth would be a man with a lot of kids.
Like a lot of kids.
That's a Nick Cannon
He
picture
has
right
like
there.
12 kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids there. And then F would be someone with yellow teeth.
Yeah. Or just bad teeth.
Just bad
Teeth.
Bad
So
teeth.
Looks
empty
like bad
no
hygiene.
money, limited down there, smoker, bad dresser, lots of kids, or bad
It's a very
teeth.
shallow question.
It is.
It is.
But that's okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
We'll be shallow for
All
a
right,
moment.
we can be shallow.
Let's be fun.
All right. So who's it? Christine. We'll
Yeah,
go with you.
Christine.
Christine's so nice. I don't like
I really can't pick
Which one
one
of
of
these
those, but
is
if I
the
had to pick one,
biggest
I have a
turn-off?
pick.
the biggest turnoff.
But I don't really have it.
I'm going to say the bad teeth.
Yeah, maybe bad teeth. I feel like bad teeth and smoking, the smoker would be like kind of neck and neck. What do you think, Erin?
We're waiting for Aaron.
Yeah.
We need our do.
I would probably say a smoker. That's my final answer.
Okay.
Because the rest of it, like money, not a big deal.
Yeah, no.
Down there, obviously, sure you would want as much as you want.
As much as you want.
Yeah, it's as much as you would want. Smoking, it just is, I just don't see Christine with a smoker and someone who continually smokes. Right. A bad dresser, I think you could
feel like you could-
probably look past that. I don't think that's your biggest
I don't know about the 12 kids,
turn
but
off. 12 kids, but
still,
Kirsten,
yeah.
or Christine likes kids.
yeah,
though.
yeah, no.
And the bad teeth, I don't think that's going to be something that
I
you'd
feel
be
like the
on.
bad teeth and the smoker kind of go together.
It's
These
not-
are like
it's-
smokers.
it's not
too.
the bad
Yosemite
teeth.
looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going with the smoking.
I'm going with smoking.
What is it?
That was a close second, but I have to preface why my first is my first because, again, I'm going to come off as very shallow. My first is no money.
Okay.
And I mean
Yeah.
no money. I
Right,
mean a
right,
person
right.
who's not bothering to get himself a job
Oh, okay.
and not taking
okay,
care of
a
his
lazy
family.
person.
Yeah. Okay,
Like,
that's
I don't
different
care
than
if
like
you
not
don't
a
make
rich
a
guy.
lot
This
of
guy's in
money.
a suit, though. I mean, he's got some kind of gloves
But he's
on
got
and
nothing
everything.
out of his pockets.
Yeah.
I'm fine if you're working like I did in a job where you don't make a lot of money. I don't care as long as you have like direction.
Goals.
But I don't want somebody who has no direction.
Right.
That's a good point.
But smoking would be the next one, just because you're not taking care of yourself. Like we know now that that's not good for you. You're not taking care of yourself.
Agreed.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not in it to find a guy with 20 kids, but if you've got 3 or 4, that's not a
Right.
deal breaker.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and you're right. I could look past the no dressing, but it's not my favorite. But
No.
the bad
Again,
dressing.
like there's so
that
many
picture
things.
Kind
is
of bad
pants are falling down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine if somebody wears all brown, and I'm like, unless you wear all brown.
Right. That's something you could work on.
So that's why my answer would be you have to have direction. It's not necessarily that you're,
Gotcha.
but yeah. Anyway, okay. Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie. Comes down to Leslie. Okay.
Leslie's dad was an orthodontist.
I'm saying teeth.
I'm going with the teeth. I'm going with the teeth.
Leslie has nice teeth, and her dad was an orthodontist. So I'm
I
going
have
teeth.
gigantic teeth.
No, they're
But they're
pretty.
nice.
I have big
But they're
teeth.
perfectly. I have big teeth
And I
too.
never noticed that they were gigantic
They're
teeth.
gigantic teeth. But there's
I'm going
a
with the teeth.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Do you have more teeth than most?
Yeah.
Did you?
It appears- it appears that way.
She's an
because
extra
I
set of
have
wisdom
big
teeth.
Yeah.
So final answer teeth?
Teeth.
Final answer teeth?
Teeth.
I think I'm going
Pick one.
to, sure, teeth. Let's get through
Yeah,
this.
it's teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth.
Okay, Doug.
Duh, teeth.
So you notice teeth a lot.
Yeah.
It's not so much. See, now to me, for the most part, not everybody, but for the most part, your teeth are something you have control over of how,
Yeah, I hear you.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not if you don't have any money.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Because
sure.
you have no direction. Pockets. Yes, can't afford the orthodontist.
Personally, like if someone came in to kiss me with some gnarly ass teeth,
Well, this
like
picture has some gnarly ass teeth.
I'd be like,
No, I don't even
no,
think those
thank
are
you.
all that bad, but whatever.
well, they're just yellow. They look like they haven't been brushed ever.
like that would be a.
I mean, if the breath is bad.
Yeah, well, see, and I'm also picturing bad
Yeah,
breath.
right. Yeah. No.
Like that would be a total turn off. Because this is all about being turned off, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's true. This is true. The big
This is
turn
about
off.
being turned off. That would
Okay.
be a total turn off. And I've dated so many guys without money. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, and again, I'm 50. I want a man who's
now.
if I
Good
was
point.
20, the answer might be different.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway.
Okay, Kirsten, let's see.
Oh boy, that's tough. Kirsten. Okay, well, I'm going to preface mine by saying I know Kirsten likes to travel, so she doesn't want to be tied down. So I'm going to say 12 kids. You don't want to have to find a babysitter for those kids.
Big turn.
You never get out of the house.
Funny,
These damn 12 kids.
That was kind of on my list. I think I'm going with the smoking.
Yeah, I think I'm going with smoking.
It's smoking.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, but also smoking in the bad teeth because those teeth look like
those teeth.
Those
They
are
have yellow
smokers'
teeth.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't think those are terrible.
I have a sensitive nose, and I do not like the smell of cigarette smokes. And that, I mean, I can smell it a mile away.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
that would not be my.
All right.
Aaron, are you going to answer this?
B. I
has
need,
to be.
it's got to be something downstairs.
I mean,
Fair. That's fair. We all have our things.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So,
All right.
But we also have like 6 or 7 more of these. And I believe we're almost out of time.
Oh,
So
we
do
may have
we
to.
wanna
I think
do
we
a
might have to
continued?
do
Part deux.
a part deux because
these are
we're
so good.
I know.
this is so much fun. I'm having so much. We have more than 6 or 7.
I know. This is what I'm saying.
Should we do
so
one
much
more
fun.
and then
We'll do
try
one-
to find some others?
Oh my
like the
gosh,
next
there's so many
time?
good ones in here.
But we'll do. How about we do one more?
This last one's good.
Oh, I don't like this last one as much.
don't?
I mean, I like it, but
We'll do one more, and the rest we'll have to do in the part deux because we're running out of time.
Okay, if you were to pick one, Christine, which one would you pick?
you got to tell me who all these people are because I can't
Okay.
see.
Because we could do a different
So
one.
you can only
We could do an
purchase
easier
one
one.
ticket. Well, let's see if we
Just
can.
tell me
Let's
who they
see
are.
if
We
we
can do
can
it.
figure out who these people are because I don't even. So it's Michael Jackson, Selena,
Okay.
I got to find this here.
Yeah. So wait.
Freddie Mercury,
Oh, okay, here we go.
Donna Summer,
Oh, that's
Janis Joplin, Bob Marley,
Yep.
David Bowie,
Yep.
Jimi Hendrix, John Lennon, Johnny Cash.
Yep.
Is that young Johnny Cash? Whitney,
Whitney Houston, Elvis.
Elvis.
Is that Biggie?
Is that Biggie? I think it might be Biggie.
Okay.
Amy Winehouse, Tupac, or Jim Morrison.
So you can only get one. You can only purchase one ticket
no, that's
One
insane.
ticket out of
One
all
ticket to
these.
go
out of
see
all these
one of
people
these
to see
artists.
one of these artists.
This one's easy for me.
I know, me too.
This is extremely
Okay.
easy.
Yeah, it's easy for me too, actually.
So Christine, we're going Christine. Christine's easy. Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I would say Freddie Mercury, Queen.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done.
without question.
Yeah.
I mean, there's others I would like to see,
Right, but they're
without
not on
question.
this
If I could
list.
only go to one, and if I could go to him,
I didn't know Donna Summer was dead, or all the rest of these people are dead, right?
I think everybody's dead.
I didn't know. I thought Donna Summer was alive.
They're all dead.
What happened to
They're
Donna
all
Summer?
dead.
what with you picking
Well,
all
I mean,
these
she
dead
was like
people?
40 when we were 12.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. Okay. Well, still, I missed that. I liked her. I did not know she died.
Okay, who are we doing? Leslie?
Sure.
Leslie.
Okay.
Who are you going to see?
One person.
Mm.
I was torn between two, but
Elvis.
okay.
Whew,
I mean,
this
there's
is
a
kinda
lot that I could see
Michael?
you wanting to see. Michael was up there for me, but
Okay.
That's tough.
I
but
know.
I like
Right?
Janis Joplin,
Actually-
Amy Winehouse.
Because I don't
could
see
her.
you as
But Elvis. is
this
Elvis.
era.
But there's two I'd like to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm. These are kind of. I could be. What do you
Aaron
think?
again. Aaron thinks
Aaron.
a lot.
I
Aaron
really
said
don't know. What are you
things that-
saying?
She said Michael Jackson.
You said Michael Jackson. You
said
said
Freddie.
Elvis.
Elvis.
She said Elvis. Okay.
Freddie Mercury.
Okay. Well, it would be Freddie Mercury.
Oh, yeah?
But my second, very close second, was actually Johnny Cash.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Yes. That would be an awesome concert
Okay.
to go see Johnny
Cool.
Cash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
I would just
Yeah.
like, Queen would be. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We haven't got.
All right, Aaron. Oh, no, Kirsten.
Kirsten.
Are we
going around
going
the
based
table.
on the fact that Kirsten dressed as Amy Winehouse once?
That's right.
We did do
All
the-
these I've
the
dressed
Peg
as.
Bundy.
Peg Bundy.
How many
Amy
people in all of
Winehouse.
our stuff has Kirsten dressed as?
Quite a few, actually.
Oh, I don't know. Kirsten, you're a tough one.
I know I'm having a tough time.
I could see you at almost all of these concerts.
Yeah. Maybe not Tupac, or Biggie.
I'm going with Michael.
Yeah. I'm still going to stick with Amy Winehouse, but Michael, yeah.
Or David Bowie.
Yeah, I was going to say David Bowie. I'm going David Bowie.
I picked Michael, but Freddie Mercury and John Lennon are also.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Whitney, because Whitney could sing. I don't know. Bob Marley, too. I actually love
Yes.
Summer.
Is there anybody here you wouldn't see?
Is there anybody? No, actually, I would see all of these.
There you go.
Yeah, you were tough. And Aaron's going to be tough, too.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's easy.
Are you Freddie
David
Mercury?
Bowie.
I think Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury?
Freddie. Or would it be Elvis?
Johnny Cash.
Maybe it would be Elvis. Oh, see?
Freddie or
A
Johnny.
man
Bowie.
of many colors here. No, I'm going to go Elvis.
You're Elvis. You're Freddie.
I'm Freddie.
And you're
Bowie.
Bowie. You're all wrong.
You're all right.
Well, who is it?
Johnny Cash.
No.
Bob Marley.
No.
Michael.
Although I would love to see Bob
Michael.
Marley.
The Doors dude there, Jim Morrison.
John
Jim
Lennon.
Morrison? No.
Who is it?
No.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Big.
Okay, who do we have left? Tupac?
No.
Janis
Amy
Joplin.
Winehouse? Okay, who do we
John
have left?
Lennon.
Selena?
No.
Who is it?
Donna Summer.
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, like the big
I forgot he was there. His picture kind of blends.
So my reasoning behind this is that all of these people are performers. Every single one of them. They are performers and they do a damn good job. Some of them more than others. But Jimi Hendrix is the only one who plays an instrument.
You're right.
And,
Yeah.
well, I mean, Johnny Cash plays, but he uses his instrument as a voice.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy made that guitar sing. And for me as an
very
audience
unique.
member, sure, I would love to watch Michael or Freddie or whatnot like that and stand up there with a microphone and sing. Great. But Jimmy is the
That would be a
one
good show.
who would
That would
actually
be.
perform on his instrument and would just be, I would just sit there in amazement going, wow,
Right.
that's
Fair.
There's a museum
Awesome.
that had a bunch of Jimi Hendrix stuff in Seattle. The whatever.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, or whatever.
Oh,
in
Seattle.
Cleveland.
That's
No, it was
cool.
Rock and Roll Experience. Or it was like a experiential. It was very cool.
Yeah.
And he was very tall. He was.
Was he tall?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
that's my
from
pick,
Seattle,
Jimi
apparently.
Hendrix.
Fair.
Wow.
That's fair.
Cool.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and
right.
yeah, we weren't really thinking when we were because the guitar thing makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right.
And the next
so-
couple of them, this next one, there's a guy, I just noticed this the other day.
There's this-
There's this guy who keeps on implanting himself in the pictures. And I'm like, who is that guy? Oh, that's not a real guy.
Was that number 11?
And 4 and
we
6
have like 8 more of these to do.
Oh.
So
and
yeah.
13.
We'll have to-
So
we'll have to continue with part 2.
yeah, we've got
Duh.
snacks coming up. We've got more bands coming up. We've got houses to live in.
Okay, and we can always come up with a few
More
more
actors,
we need
actually
to.
There's
series.
food.
There's universes coming up. There's food, French fries,
We got a lot of stuff to discuss.
ice cream coming up.
But this has been a delightful afternoon.
Absolutely,
Yes.
this
An
is
delightful
An
afternoon.
afternoon delight.
Afternoon delight.
I enjoy hanging out with you guys in the afternoon. I'm not tired.
I know. It's usually we're like
I'm not thinking
struggling.
I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go for a run.
Yeah, so relaxing.
This is great. Friday morning, my running group's not going to know what happened to me.
They're gonna be like
Right,
steaming
right.
all over it
I had a full
today.
night of sleep.
Yeah, audience, you'll have to write in and let us know if you enjoyed this.
Our afternoon delight.
I do have to say, because Jack was home and I was like, oh, I'm going to do podcasting. He's like, now? He goes, should I alert my friends that you guys are going to be like podcasting sooner? And I'm like, well, no, we'll still probably drop
It'll
on the
still
same
drop
day.
the same
Yeah.
day.
But I thought that was really cute because his friends are still listening.
Oh, that's awesome.
I also noticed that, because I always say good evening, everyone. And I'm like, but I listen to podcasts in the morning.
morning.
So,
Might
it
drop
is
that
what
part.
it is.
Good
Day.
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 Good day,
Good
mate.
day.
Hello, people.
Hello.
No, I'm keeping it as is.
Bonjour.
I'm very stubborn that way.
Yeah.
But thank you all for joining us for this delightful afternoon of the Set List of Life. See you next week.
See you next week. And I want to say good night
Good
so
night.
bad.
Oh,
Adios. Good night, everyone.
later.
See you later. Bye.
All be the same.